Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I'm gonna share with you the part 4 of my third-person combat controller tutorial. And this will be the result of this tutorial. Your character can go to focus mode and strafe in different directions. So let's start. Last time we made our character walk, sprint and run, so this time we will let our character strafe. The first thing we need to do is to update our animation tree. Let's add a transition node and rename it to idle state. Set the input to 2 and name them normal and focus. Connect output of idle state to main state and connect the idle animation to normal. Then we add an animation and select your focus animation. In my case, I choose fight idle cycle. And connect the focus animation to focus. We can test the animation by changing the state here. And don't forget to set the X fade time in idle state node. Then let's rename moving state to normal moving state. And add another transition node, rename it to moving state. Set input to 2, set X fade time and name inputs to normal and focus. Connect the output of normal moving state to moving state and connect output of moving state to main state. Then the next thing is to handle the strafe animation. Create a blank space 2D node and click Open Editor. Click Select and Move Points button. And in the center, right-click and we add the focus animation. In my case, it is fight idle cycle. Then in the top, add straightforward animation. In right, add straight right animation. In left, add straight left animation. And finally, in the bottom, add straight backward animation. Go back to root and connect the output of blank space 2D to moving state. Okay, now our blank space 2D is set up and we can test it. Make sure your moving state is in focus mode and your main state is in moving. You can change the XY value of the blank space 2D to see the strafe animation. Please note that in root motion view node, you need to assign the animation tree to see the root motion. And inside the blank space 2D, you can also add diagonal animations to make the strafe animation looks better. In my case, I just use 4 direction animations. The next thing is to set up a key for focus. So click Project Settings, click the Input Map tab, type Move Focus and click Add. Scroll to bottom and click the plus button in Move Focus. Choose key, in my case I choose Control key for the focus. Then click Close. Okay, now we have prepared all the things, so let's write some code. Go to the script editor and let's create 3 more helper functions for animation control. The first one is to control the idle state transition node. The second one is control the normal moving state node. And the final one is control the vector value of the blank space 2D. Let's rename the blank space 2D to a more meaningful one. Then let's replace the setMovingState function with setNormalMovingState function. Then add two variables, one for checking if focus mode on, another one is for facing angle. And then we can check if we press focus button. If yes, its focus is true. If not, its focus is false. Then in here, we want to remember the facing angle when we just pressed the focus button. We would like to get the global facing angle of our character. And finally, we normalize it. Then we change the moving state and idle state by checking if focus mode is on. And when focus mode is on and we get moving input, we will rotate our moving direction by the facing angle to match the right strafe direction based on the facing angle. Then we set the strafe direction to our blank space 2D. One last thing is we don't rotate the character if we are in focusing mode. That's all. Now go back to level scene and press F6. You can press Ctrl to go to focus mode and press the arrow keys to strafe. Awesome! Note that the strafe direction will also depend on your camera viewing angle. So that's today's video. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoy. If you have any comment, please comment below. And if you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe my channel. Thanks. Finally, if you want to support me on making video games and making Godot tutorials, please support me on Patreon. And thank you my patron for supporting me. See you in next video.